long does a good Piggy map take to build? A few hours? A few days? A week? Multiple weeks? A month? Or anything longer? Well, it doesn't have to be. And that's because you can create a fun, engaging, and entertaining, and enjoyable map in way less time than you think. To be specific, I mean 2 hours. Yes, you can create a good map in 2 hours. But can I do it? After all, I take a while to create a good map, let alone try to make one in just 2 hours. So if I really concentrated on making my map good, can it really be worth my time? Well, that's what I'm going to find out. This should be easy, as no one has ever tried doing anything close to this idea. But first, I need a map idea, so... To be honest, I didn't really have a great map idea, so I just asked an AI until I got a good idea. And eventually, I did. I chose the idea of a bowling alley because I never really made a bowling alley map, and bowling alleys usually have arcades, so it's a 2-in-1, you know? Easy choice. Before I continue, after I finish the map, I'm allowing myself to add keys, doors, events, cutscenes, and I'm even allowing myself to add lighting just for funsies. The reason I'm doing this is that I don't want to worry about key layout and events locations, as that will stop me from actually building the map. But after the 2 hours are finished, I can't change the map though. Pretty fair if you ask me, but if you don't, then too bad, deal with it. This is my video, I make the rules, alright? If you want to complain, do that in the comments or hop off the video, I guess. I joined the game and then start the timer. So my idea was to make like a 2-floor arcade, and then like on the 2nd floor you can like see the bowling alley, and like you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean in the time lapse. You just need to watch. I kind of just started placing like arcade machines and like an occasional like different thing, like a table, like a blocked off area, like maybe some chairs. It's pretty simple, but I think it works really well. Finishing off the arcade, I just placed some chairs, like arcade stools, so you can like how in arcades you could probably sit down and play. And then I started to create a fence to create that like you can see the bowling alley bits I was talking about earlier. So I was starting to make that, adding a few extra decorations before I started to make some rules. I started to create this like blue roof because like I thought blue kind of fits in with the purple, like a dark colour and a bright colour. Worked well, finished the door, like just made some final touches to the arcade before I started to make the staircase to the bottom floor. Kinda realised that staircase was a bit like gonna be too long, too like deep, so I just made a new one and then blocked it off, and just placed some walls, which is like the same material as the other walls, like make it kind of look comfy around the staircase, and then finish the staircase for the most part to create the 2nd floor. I wanted the arcade to be like a variety of like colours, So I just made this like bottom floor a bit more like a calm pink and like green arcade. Like added up like all the machines. If I had more time in this challenge, I'd add like spinning wheels machines or something. There's basketball hoops. And yeah, I just kind of made it attached to the second floor, make it look nice. Then what I was planning here was like a prize counter. Like once you win the arcade, you get like tickets, and then you can buy stuff with that tickets for like free, you know. I wanted to make this like prize counter area needing to like have a key to unlock, like using a link event. So I kind of just decorated the place and then just brushed it off for later. As I was finishing off the arcade, I had about an hour left, which fitted perfectly because the arcade was the first area I wanted to do, and then the bowling alley and everything else would be the second hour of the challenge. So, as I started to finish the arcade, it was getting really close to the hour mark, and I started to construct the bowling alley after I just made some final touches. As much as I wanted to make like a 20-row bowling alley, I just knew that would be like way too big. So I kind of just made 3 areas and then split those 3 areas in 2. So there'd be 6 alleys for people to do, which is like good enough. I made like, I used like footballs as like bowling balls because there's like no bowling decorations in this game, shockingly. So I just decorated a bit and then created some walls and kind of just copied and pasted it on the 2 other alleys. So yeah. by the way, quick side note, but like, how do people somehow talk forever in like these YouTube time lapse? Like, how do you have that much to say? Sometimes it's not even about the build, and yet they like still yap about it forever. And like, how do you do that without like getting bored of doing that? Like, how do you not run out of things to say? It's kind of crazy. Now I was just placing like speakers around the map, and then quickly went back to the alley to like actually create the bowling alley, like the name of the map. So I started to create it, place some glass in the thing to make it look more like slippery, I guess, the ball, like when you would actually bowl it. And yeah, I was just making the area, finishing it off, and then started to create where the bowling pins would be. But I got a bit bored of that, so I just decided to decorate the area a bit more. And then I came back, placed a bit of a roof around, and then I started to place the bits. I actually decided to like not put it, and then just put some like big doors, so like the bowling pins would look like it's not like gonna appear, like the like bowling alley is shut down, or like it's closed for the night, you know. Pretty simple idea, and saves a lot of time. Now I placed like some different coloured black looking glass to make it like look foggy when you look underneath, kind of like in Minecraft you can do that. And yeah, I just started to make final touches. And here I looked at the time and I realised I only had 22 minutes left. I have no time to mess around, and I realised I have no place to place keys. So I just desperately created some rooms. I don't know what I was doing, just some storage rooms. I decided to make a quick toilet in just panic, and just try go as fast as I can to make this map good as possible. I went back up here and I was like, you know what, I should make it like a VIP room. That was like the only thing I could think of. So I just started to make something like just a red room, put a bunch of arcades, and then just like add some walls. I just copy and paste the roof, and like add a bit where I can place a safe later. Like added some final touches, and make sure you can't go in the arcades. So pretty simple stuff. Add a bit more plants. Then I remember there was no exit room, so I kind of just deleted like the end of the corridor and just made some new bits. I like added a little extra side room where I could like maybe place some keys or like another safe. Just copy and paste the roof, the walls. Like I have no time to worry about that. I've just placed an escape door. Like add a bit of more decoration in the little time I have, and yeah, just make something. I just decided another storage room. That makes sense, where they keep the bowling alley, and then I placed this little extra bit for the end cutscene or something. So yeah. And for the intro cutscene, I just decided let's make a tiny little car park, make the building actually look like a building, and then place walls as quick as possible. I have about 2 minutes, and then just place cars. And with just 10 seconds left, I finish the 2-hour challenge. That was part 1 of constructing the map. Now for part 2 is cutscenes, lighting, and events, really. Just any extra parts which isn't a part of the map. Right, now we're back and the map is officially finished. The 2-hour construction map complete. The only thing I added was cutscenes, lighting, and doors and like events. So let's just start. So you know what? Let's make it public. Yeah. Are you sure you? I don't care. Boom. Yeah, fast fun now. Back genre building. Sure. Let's just begin. Code. Okay. Oh no, this is a dead end. And there's infected behind me! Oh no, what am I gonna do? Looks like there's no other choice but to escape through here. Wow. Wow, that's so great. I need to get through the exit downstairs and leave quick. That doesn't count. Okay, that's simple dialogue. That's not part of the map. One single dialogue block. Blue key goes downstairs, you go through this blue tunnel, through this mini arcade, and then open the toilets, get the red key. Toby is the bot because he's the firefighter. Open that, get this, run around. Just run. Did he get stuck? Where is he? Ooh, he gets stuck on the stools. That's fine. Okay, pick up the wrench. Sprint around Toby. Just jump and run. Jump and run equals easy win. Yeah. Oh, I literally almost just died. Yellow key spawned here. First try. Oh, I can jump over there, thank God. Avoid that annoying fire. I don't think I can use the yellow key yet. So get the green key. Run. Just run. That was really close. Okay. Beautiful map. Absolutely beautiful. Makes the game lag a bit, but it's fine. Who cares about lag? Why is it always that one? Sprint. No. Just run somewhere. I don't know. Oh no. Go up here. If it let me pick up the key, that's great. Come on. Let me out. Oh my god. Run. Just run through the arcade. Ambush. Escape. Yes. Okay, escaped. I escaped. Just in time. Wow, it's dark in here. I wonder if it leaves me. leads me to safety. Yeah, totally. No other way but to find out. ... And yay, that's the map. Woohoo. So overall, I feel like the map is a solid 7 out of 10. It looks amazing, though it's actually a bit tiny once you play it, and it's also relatively short, which holds it back because I like longer maps which I can play for quite a long time, like 15 minutes, while this one's like a 5-minute map. Still looks amazing, but obviously there's improvements. But with my 2-hour time limit, there was not much I could do. Like, I wanted to maybe add some extra rooms, like a food area maybe somewhere, but there was just no time. But before you leave, at least make sure to like, subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss another upload. And while you're on my channel, don't mind yourself watching some other videos. It will definitely be worth your time. Anyways, see you later. Bye.